Lavish babes, welcome to my channel, and I am here to bring you guys the get to know me tag. So after so many years of actually thinking about YouTubing, I have finally decided to go ahead and join the YouTuber community and bring you guys some fire content. I want to give a major shout out to everybody who submitted a question in my question and answer box on Instagram. I really appreciate you guys for all of your support. Now we're going to just jump right into the video. I've done a little intro, so now you're going to get to really know who Kianna is. So the first question is, who do you dislike the most? I actually don't dislike anyone. If people don't like me, that's on them. But you know, I just like to live in peace, love, and light. The next question is, what made you want to start YouTube? So I've actually been on this channel since 2009, and I used to post little singing videos, just trying to be funny. That's back when YouTube was really just something mediocre and no one really came to, you know, present themselves. It was just a platform for you to pretty much listen to music and everything like that. I basically started YouTube just by being a beauty girl. I've always been a glam girl. I've always been interested in, you know, the girly things in life, and YouTube is definitely somewhere where you can come and be yourself. I genuinely love YouTube just for that, and that's what made me want to start it finally. I finally got to the point in my career where I just feel like I'm able to offer my lifestyle and let people into who I am. What is your favorite color? Pink. Like, if you don't like pink, what you doing? How tall are you? I am 5'3". How old are you? I am 22. Where are you from? I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised. That's why we doing the South Side. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 3 siblings. I have a twin sister and I have twin little brothers, and they are 8 years old.
What kind of shit is that?
Roderick and Broderick. And my twin sister's name is Kiara. And we're gonna do a lot of collabs, so you'll see her a lot on my channel. So yes, go to subscribe to her channel, and I will leave her channel link in the description box. Favorite movie? Honestly, I don't have a favorite movie because I watch like everything, but I have a favorite genre, and my favorite genre is horror. I mean, I'm a horror fanatic. I love everything scary. Like, put me on something that's gonna make me jump on my skin. Like, I love it.
Make them remember what fear tastes like!
What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is going broke. Like, don't nobody want to be broke, and I damn sure I'm too expensive. I can't be broke. So that's my biggest fear. When is your birthday? My birthday is November 23rd, big Sag gang, period. Did you attend college? Yes, I did attend college for 1 year after high school. I graduated in 2017, and I attended Lamar University. Have you ever traveled? If so, where to? I have traveled. I've been to Washington, D.C., I've been to Florida, and I've been to Los Angeles. What are your pet peeves? Honestly, I have a lot of pet peeves.
The ghetto!
But my biggest pet peeve will have to be people that cap. I do not like people that don't live in their truth. I don't like people that are trying to put up an image and a facade of something that they're not. I just like when people are authentically themselves. How many tattoos do you have? I have 1 tattoo. I'm not done. I want many, many, many more, but it's a good start. What high school did you graduate from? I graduated from J. Frank Dobie High School. Go Longhorns. Who was the last person to text you? The last person to text me was, of course, my twin sister. We talk all day. How are you doing mentally? Mentally, I am doing phenomenal. I'm living and doing the most things that I've done in my entire career. I'm living in just a fruitful time. I'm doing a lot of great things mentally. I have a lot of boundaries for myself and other people. So honestly, this is like the greatest mental space that I've been in probably my entire life. I love the mental state that I am maintaining right now. Do you love your city, and have you ever thought about moving out? I do love my city, and I have thought about moving out, but honestly, Houston is on the come up, and I don't want to go somewhere else and move somewhere else, take my talent somewhere else, and then my city blows up. I would rather just stay here, suck it out, and, you know, just grow with my city, because I've been doing that for 22 years already, so might as well go ahead and finish out the course. Favorite hairstyle? I mean, I'm open to all kind of hairstyles. If you look on my Instagram, I try so many different hairstyles, so many different colors. I'm really not closed-minded when it comes to hair, so I really don't have a favorite hairstyle, but I mean, as long as it's cute, I'm gonna rock it. Your first greatest achievement? I mean, I've made a lot of achievements. I don't really know what my first was. I strive to do the best at everything. I'm a pretty diligent worker. I can say within the last like 3 years was me officially getting my own salon slash suite here in Houston, Texas. That was something I really prayed for a very long time. I started off doing makeup in a barbershop. Then after that, I was doing makeup in ladies' hair salon. I was paying booth rent. So when I was paying booth rent, I've always wanted to get my own space. So I've been having my own space for 2 years now, and I'm super proud of myself. What is your advice on tapping into your strengths and not being fearful? I could write a book about that. Unapologetically be you. Well, my biggest downfall coming up and just being a powerful person. I used to not be okay with being myself. If somebody told me something about me, I would listen.
Oh my God,
and that's like the hardest thing that you can do on yourself, because other people's opinions of you, they don't matter at all. I mean, they matter literally none. You can listen to like bits and pieces from certain people, which is mostly going to be like your family or people that you genuinely have built a long relationship of trust with. But honestly, anybody's opinions doesn't matter. As long as you're doing the things that you said that you were going to do for yourself, as long as it's positive, as long as it's motivational, as long as you're inspiring yourself as well as maybe even inspiring others, that is the biggest advice that I can give for anyone trying to conquer their fears. Put yourself first. Put yourself before everyone. Sometimes you even have to put yourself before family, and that's okay. If a family member or even a friendship, a relationship, if they're putting you down or they're telling you something that you can't do, they're not a friend, they're not a good person for you. You shouldn't be around them. If they don't push you to overcome your fears, then that's the person that you honestly just don't need to have around you. And that's something that I had to learn myself. I mean, I had a long time of just picking out friends and figuring out who I am so that I can know who should be around me. Never be afraid to jump out there and put yourself out there. Do everything that makes you happy. It doesn't matter if people disagree with you. It's a lot of things people have disagreed with me that, you know, I shouldn't do a lot of things, and I do them, I've done them, and now I'm successful at the things that they told me I couldn't do. Once you get to that point where you're successful at what people told you that you couldn't do, you know, you'll be bigger than them at that point. They were tearing you down, so, you know, it's okay. Everybody has fears, everybody has things that they want to work on. Just start working on them and only keep people around you that are helping you work on the things that you want to overcome. I think you should explain your business name. I know it, and I love the inspiration behind it. This is from one of my greatest clients, Jaslyn. I love her. She's so sweet. My business name came about because when I first started doing makeup, a lot of people were making fun of me here where I'm from. Everyone was more so into soft glam. No one was really trying glitter or cut creases or just being dramatic, bold colors. In 2017, 2018, when I started playing around in makeup, everyone was soft beat. The way that I got my name was people making fun of me, telling everybody my makeup was too dramatic. They wouldn't book me because I have dramatic makeup. They didn't support me because I had dramatic makeup, which was really a personal preference, but hey.
You can't even keep up with a bitch like me.
People would actually tell me that, like, oh, I wouldn't book you because your makeup was too dramatic. You know, you use a lot of colors. I don't wear that, which is fine, but certain things you just don't say to people. Doesn't make me no, never mind. I pay my bills for makeup. So that's how my name came about. People were just trying to tear me down, so I flipped that around and called myself Creative Faces. It's not that my makeup is too dramatic, or it's not that my makeup is too much. It's just that I'm creative and I know how to create any type of look. I don't have to just make a soft beat. I can do a soft beat, I can do a full beat, I can do Halloween makeup, Christmas makeup, I can do any type of glam that people are looking for. So that's where the name Creative Faces came about, and you definitely should book an appointment so that you can come and see the hype. So yes, follow my makeup page at Creative Faces with the K. What's your favorite thing to do? Honestly, I work really hard. My favorite thing to do is just do nothing. My bills are always going to be paid. I'm always going to be in rooms that I need to be in. God carries me out through life perfectly. So I really like to just do nothing but pour into myself, maybe meditate, maybe listen to some music, watch some TV, you know, just regular things that make you a human. I actually don't like to do too much. I mean, I like to get glammed and, you know, be cute, but you know, that's just a part of who I am. What I genuinely like to do is just pour into myself, because nobody's gonna love you more than you love yourself. So if you're expecting anyone to just love you and save your life, it's not gonna happen. You have to put yourself first, and you have to put your happiness first, and that way people can love you. When you love yourself so much, people can only love you as much as you love yourself. If you don't love yourself a lot, people are going to treat you like they don't love you. If you hold yourself to this high standard, people are going to either have to meet you there, exceed it, or they're going to fall short and fall off, and you're going to have so many great people in your life, it won't even matter who you fell off with. What's your motivation? My motivation is my family. I want to do so much for them. I was, by the grace of God, blessed with a really great family. So I just want to give them the world and sow back into them the things that they've sown into me since birth. When I do that, I'll be the happiest girl in the world, knowing that I was able to provide my family with an unimaginable lifestyle. What made you start doing makeup and taking it seriously? I've always been a glam girl, but at the time that I started doing makeup, it was still not popular for a lot of people to have their own businesses. When I first started playing in makeup, I thought that you had to work at Sephora or maybe MAC to just have that professional makeup experience. But I started playing in my makeup, and my college friends would just be like, hey, you do your makeup pretty cute, can you do my makeup? So I ended up doing their makeup. I posted the first face that I did in college on my Twitter. It went kind of viral, and I was like, hey, this is something I can do. People are supporting me. So that's how I started my business. What's a goal you still want to accomplish? A major goal that I still want to accomplish is just relieving my family of any hardships that they may or may not be experiencing. I just know that collectively as a family, we'll do great things. So as long as I can become a better family member, then that's my biggest goal. How are you a bad bitch like that? The girls need tips.
Oh my gosh, beautiful roses. I'm throwing roses, 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 roses.
Well, I mean, a bad bitch comes from within. It has nothing to do with the exterior. So I'm a bad bitch because I tell myself I'm a bad bitch. I walk like a bad bitch, talk like a bad bitch, think like a bad bitch. And I mean, I'm only getting better by the day. So that's honestly how I'm a bad girl. I just don't take no shit. And I hold myself to a standard that people are either going to meet or they're going to not, or they're going to exceed. So that's pretty much how I maintain this bad girl lifestyle. Name a couple of inspirations. Honestly, I'm probably my biggest inspiration. I really don't look up to people because you never know what's real and what's fake, especially with Instagram being such a major platform for a lot of people. So I really don't have a lot of inspirations. I like the things that people do, and I uplift them, I support them, and I root for them. But I mean, I'm my own person, and I just know that I want to be my own motivation. I want to be my own inspiration. So it's nothing that anyone else is doing that I would rather be doing other than being Kianna. So yeah. Where does your drive come from? My drive definitely comes from my mom. She's such a strong woman. She does incredible things. I mean, she's an amazing mom. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be as strong as I am. So just having the mom that I have and the things that she's instilled in me, that's honestly where I get a lot of my grind, my hustle. She doesn't settle for anything. She tries her best at everything that she does do, everything that she's able to do. So that's where my drive definitely comes from. I just like to work hard also. All right, guys, that wraps up the Get to Know Kianna tag, and it was so great letting you guys in on who I am.
Wait, I don't want my sister to leave. That's my sister. That's my homegirl.
I'm so happy to just meet so many of my subscribers, gain my biggest fan base, and I'm just so excited to know you guys and for you guys to know me and go on this journey of success with me. And I really appreciate you guys for supporting me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and turn on my post notifications on my channel so that you can be updated with every time I post a new video. All right, lavish babes, we're out.